What is going on? My name is Alonzo. Today I'm gonna be doing my first collection. As of right now, honestly, I only have one location, but you know what? I'm just starting out. I put this in about 4 weeks ago. It's a bulk vending machine. I have gumballs in there, M&Ms, and some Reese's Pieces. So we're gonna go check it out, see how much it makes. So yeah, let's go. For those of you who live in Vegas, you know that 30-minute drive is really long. I know people in like California and other states, 30 minutes isn't really that long. But yes, everything in Vegas is just so close to each other. For driving for 30 minutes is long. So for me, this is literally on the other side of town because I live on the southeast and the location that I'm going to is on the northwest. So I'm just gonna be in the car chilling, you know, listening to music, but I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, so I just arrived. Got a bag with me here so I can get all the coins. Car wants to lock. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, about going right now. This is it. First collection ever. Alright, so for this location, I didn't really do that well. For my first pull, I did $10.50. You know, this is my first time actually coming here and picking it up. Is my first machine. This is my first everything, basically. You know, I'm happy I got something. I just kind of wish I did a little bit more. I did come 4 weeks ago to put it here. So, you know, $10.50 for 4 weeks. So, you know, that's $2 a week. I wish I did a little bit more. But, you know, I can't really complain because it's doing something. You know, I'd rather have a machine that pulls $10 every 4 weeks than having a machine at home that does nothing. So, you know, you gotta look at it from both ways. You gotta see like what's really gonna benefit you. You know, the drive is 30 minutes here in Vegas. It's kind of a lot. So maybe next time I won't wait for 4 weeks. I'll probably wait a little bit longer if I have to. You know, just so I can make the drives worth for it. Maybe probably even wait 2 months. Who knows? But I do have people that work here that I know well, you know. So every once in a while I'll ask them to send me a picture of the machine, see how low it is. So yeah, next time I'll probably wait just a little bit longer to come just so I can pull maybe a little bit more, maybe hopefully, you know, $20 or so. But you know, being my first time, can't complain. So all I have to do now is just, you know, I have to actually talk more with the owner or like the boss man, whoever he is, you know. I know who he is. But yeah, we gotta negotiate more on like the percentage that I'm gonna give him. But he wanted to see how much it was gonna do first for the first month, and then I'll talk to him more about that, and then we'll figure out a good percentage that'll work out. But for something like this, it's really the only he just provided me a space, so I personally, I believe 10% is good. I mean, for 4 weeks he's gonna only get $1, but all he's really doing is providing me a space. If he were to provide more, like every once in a while, be like, hey, I'll go up there, I'll check it myself, then it's a whole different. But it's my business. I want to be the one responsible for everything, for collecting the money, changing out the candy if I need to, or even refill it. I want to be the one responsible for all that, because if I let someone else be responsible and they mess up, I'm gonna be mad, because I can't really do anything about that since it wasn't my responsibility. But it's the way I think. So that's all I gotta do, and now I just gotta figure out more locations. I only have this one machine here, so I gotta drive around, ask businesses to see if they're willing to have my location, or be one of my other locations, so I can put another machine there. I'm starting out slow, but at least I'm starting. I'm not just keeping the machines at home. I kind of am, but every once in a while, if I go somewhere I need to do something, I always look around to see if there's any possible places I could put a machine in. But as far as that being it, I'm done here. I was actually here for like almost 3 hours just talking with my friend, because she works here, and it's been a while since I've seen her, so we were just talking, and then I went to go eat. So this is basically just me leaving after like 4 hours of being here. But I'm off today, so I got really nothing to do, so I'm just gonna go home, count the quarters, and well, not count it, but put them in the rolls just so I can turn it into the bank. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. So as I'm going home, I decided to stop around and ask a few places. Here, there's a laundromat like right here, but they already have machines and they're pretty well kept. But I stopped in a, what is it, insurance company, I believe. I don't know, honestly. I just stopped in and I saw that their machine was empty, and I told them, hey, I have my own vending machine business as well, and I was wondering if I can bring my own, and I'll come by every few weeks or so. And she said they were cool with it. They said as long as there's no gum, but the ones that I have, they're not big enough for gum, or I don't want to switch it out. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go home. I live like 5 minutes away. I'm gonna go home, and then I'm gonna come back and drop it off. They said, oh, is it a small one? I was like, yeah, and I showed them a picture of it. They're like, oh yeah, that might not be the best option for you, but I told them, I'd rather have it somewhere making a little bit of money here and there than having it just sit at home and make nothing. So they're like, yeah, give it out. She's like, okay, you can bring it up. But she was really honest. She said that they don't get a lot of foot traffic, but you know what? As long as it gets a few coins here and there, I'm more than happy to put it there. I'd rather have it make $5 in a month than actually wasting money in my house, because I have a little cousins that come over. Some of them I want to get some candy, and I'm actually losing profit. So I'm gonna go home real quick. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna come back. Take me about 20 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, so I got the machine in the car. So like I said, it has hot tamales and Mike and Ike's. I'm so excited. Let's go. Alright, so that was pretty exciting. I couldn't really take video in there, but yeah, I saw the machine that was in there already, and I told them like, hey, I'm growing my vending machine business. I wonder if I could put one here, and they're like, yeah, sure, go ahead. They even asked me like how often I was gonna come by, and I was like, I told them, well, every few weeks, every so often, just to check up on it, and to I told them, yeah, I'll come by every so often, and they were like, yo, yeah, because the other guy that's here, we never see him. And this lady was like, yeah, I've been here for 6 months and I have never seen him, and the machine is empty. So even if someone already has a machine there, do not hesitate to ask, because sometimes they have a good person that comes in every so often, like I will, just to check up on the machines. But like she said, they haven't seen him in months, and he just kind of abandoned the machine, and that's something you never want to do with your machines. Don't abandon them, because then you're gonna lose locations. This is something, even though it is somewhat of a passive income, you still have to put effort into it. Drive around and pick up the machines, or refill them, take out the money, stuff like that. So it never hurts to ask, even if they already have one. If you see one that's relatively clean and you know it's filled or something like that, you know, most of the time they're gonna say no. But in here, I walked in, I saw it, and I told them, I was like, hey, I see your machine, it's empty, can I put mine in here? And they said yeah. So you know, it never hurts to ask. The worst thing they could say is no. And I mean, you would get a no either way if you didn't go in. So it's better to be sure, and you know, to be certain that they don't want it in there, than just assuming, oh, they already have one, I'm not gonna ask. You know, it never hurts to ask, as you guys saw here. So yeah, this is, now I have 2 locations in town. Now I have one more machine at home, just like the red one, but that one I was thinking of putting Skittles and peanut M&Ms. So another day I'm gonna go drive around, see if I can find another location. See, it was that easy. I was driving around and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stop by. Easy as that. You guys just gotta put the effort. Don't be shy, be confident. Confidence is key. So you just gotta go around and ask, you know, even if you know people, ask them too. Ask locations, just anywhere, you know. Never hurts to ask. So that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video if you enjoyed. Comment down what you guys think I should do on my channel. But before, I know it used to be like a gaming channel, but now I'm switching it up. You know, it is a lot of work to maintain the channel, but you know, I'm starting it back up. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.